how might we questions are a great tool for structuring your brainstorming sessions and giving you some direction on areas to explore. It's a good idea before every brainstorm to come up with 3 to 5 key how might we's that you can use to stimulate your creativity. You can do this on your own, or you can have what we call a question storm to come up with these as a group. A question storm is just like a brainstorming session, except instead of coming up with solution ideas, you'll focus on coming up with a series of prompts that will stimulate your creativity during the brainstorming session. Here's what that might look like.
Okay, team, thanks for your participation today in our How Might We ideation session. Here's our needs statement: a way to reduce the spread of pathogens on commercial flights in order to increase consumer confidence in resuming air travel. What are some how might we questions that we could use to brainstorm around this need?
I think it's important to try to get out ahead of the problem. So what about how might we prevent infected passengers from boarding a plane in the first place?
Yeah, in building on that question, how might we screen passengers for infections the day before they travel?
Going another direction, how might we sustain mask wearing on planes beyond the pandemic?
I think we could make that even broader with a question like, how might we keep germs from spreading from infected passengers on the plane?
Yeah, and thinking back about our desired outcome of consumer confidence, how might we help build consumer confidence that infection risk is already low?
I like that. We should think about getting even better. So how might we change the structure or design of the plane to improve infection control?
I wonder about how we can engage passengers in addressing the problem too. So maybe how might we incentivize airlines to screen passengers for infections and prevent them from boarding planes?
Once you have a set that you feel good about, you should cluster them, as often the how might we's tend to overlap or have some similarities. Then you can take a team vote to decide which ones to bring into your next brainstorming session. The key is to come up with prompts that will lightly constrain you, unleash your creativity, and enable you to look at your need statement with a fresh perspective.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.